Welcome, dirt people. Thanks for watching and thanks for coming back. Today we're celebrating USA in style with our showcase of Innov8 race wheels, specifically the new offerings for mid-sized vehicles like the Chevy Colorado or our zr2 to be exact. We're going to do our best to show you what makes them great, and in a future beadlock series, show you which wheels are the best for you, as well as mounting and maintenance. So let's get on with it. Innov8 G400 race wheels for Chevy Colorado. Back to the dirt in a second. Obviously they don't just make zr2 wheels. We have the G500 race series beadlocks on our Raptor, as well with a different color scheme. Gunmetal with orange bead to tie the final color theme together. Truth be told, I would never order gold wheels on paper, but seeing them in person makes you pause and crave building the entire truck around them, which is appropriate because the wheels can easily outlive your vehicle. The set that we have are beadlocks from the race series. They offer everything from UTV wheels to heavy duty pickup trucks, and offerings come in simulated beadlock or smooth lip, and of course the desert defying race series with beadlocks. This is just what we needed, so I mounted them ASAP and got to torture testing them for you guys. The wheel market is pretty broad and confusing, still got a lot to learn, so I had to do some research and I'll share what I found because it is interesting. As a consumer, you're going to notice price ranges from about $200 all the way up to 4 to 5 times that much per wheel. But there is a difference. This set isn't cheap, but you get what you pay for, regardless of brand recognition. Alright, so the instructions or the literature that come with the wheels, they offer a cool tip that I didn't know was a thing. If you wipe down the wheels with WD-40 beforehand, supposedly all the grime falls off, just to protect it so you don't got to use any abrasive cleaners or anything. So I'm gonna try that right now. Damn, solid pro tip. It doesn't fall off the rest of the vehicle that easily. Wheels are clean though. The offerings for Chevy Colorados are going to be 17 inches by 8.5 for the simulated beadlocks, or 17 by 9 for true beadlocks. You can get them in raw machine form or anodized. These are forged race wheels, and truth be told, they could be on the lighter side. I'll explain more later. But they aren't built for looks or starting races, only to finish races and look good doing so, putting them at an unbreakable 35 pounds with hardware while still being competitively light. Real quick, offset versus backspace. It's confusing, but the golden rule for stance, less is more, regardless of what system you're measuring for. More in depth in an upcoming video, but if you've ever swapped out wheels from stock and noticed your tires rub all of a sudden, you're gonna like this part. Wider stance is good until you start abusing the vehicle. With the 5 3/4 backspace, these wheels are a smidge less stance aggressive than the common off-road wheel. Two benefits to that are less leverage stress on components and better tire to fender clearance. I'm running these 32s on 1.5 inch spacers and don't rub, and I'm full tuck capable. For reference, stock 31 inch tires on 0 offset wheels with spacers means track only. I can't jump or 4x4 in that configuration, only with Innov8 wheels, while still being able to clear future suspension upgrades like shocks or bump stops. They have two standout features, being that they're forged and made in America. Nerds in the dirt time. Metal forging has been around since 4000 BC supposedly. Early forged items were gold, shaped by rocks after heating it up, eventually figuring out how to make tools, weapons, and jewelry, making forging one of our early art forms 6,000 years before Innov8 came full circle with this set of gold anodized off-road hardware. Today, forging for wheels might start with T6 6061 aluminum coming in as blanks, and depending on design, about 70 to 80% of material can be removed just to achieve the final product. That's just generic industry info. Since the wheels are designed to be indestructible, a second market opens up for them. I'm talking to you HD truck guys or even Colorado diesel owners that need fancy wheels that can also bear weight, specifically a 3,600 pound load rating. And not stopping there, even the bolts come in grade 8 hardware. Apparently grade 5 can be considered industry standard, but these have a tensile strength of 150 pounds per square inch. Not sure what that means to me, but like I said, in case you're a nerd in the dirt. Modern forging for wheels means that the material is heated and pressed in dies under pressure into its basic shape and form. This process basically addresses any issues with standard casting. Most notably, the combination of heat and pressure preserve the grain structure, making them stronger and lacking microscopic imperfections in material, meaning two things. One, they can take much harder impacts due to lack of weak spots, and two, they can be made much lighter and with thinner spokes, giving you more options for design. You'll get a second look at this coming up, but normal wheels might have debeated here. I was able to just power through. But fancy forged wheels do have their downside, the biggest one being price point. A more expensive and complex manufacturing process means that they aren't cheap. Add in American made and you see where this is going, but you do get what you pay for. Also, lead times. Because of the price point of forged wheels, shops are probably not going to have the shelves stocked with the set for your vehicle. When you want them, they're made to order, and entry standard seems to be 4 to 8 weeks. As you build up the capability of your vehicles, it means you're putting more stress through impacts on your wheels, meaning budget wheels won't last the life of your build. Another benefit to wheels from Innov8 is actually their pricing structure. Again, these are G400s. When the G500s and 600s came out, these never went on clearance since they're made to order. All it means is a new styling option since they can't really be made obsolete, putting them into a category of collectibles. That's just my opinion though. But as an example, this is a set for sale, private party off of one of our friends' Raptors. He wants the G600s now, and if you've ever sold a set of wheels, you already know the tires they have mounted are worth more than said wheel on the used market. Not with Innov8's, however, and don't take my word for it, check out eBay. You're not gonna find these on budget sites. Hopefully this was helpful in terms of, do you need them? They seem to be the darlings of the race world. No one brags about having them, but a lot of builders and drivers seem to consider their rigs as incomplete with any other set. They're needed for that application. If you got a diesel Colorado, an HD 250, 350, whatever, yeah, you're gonna need a very strong set to not ruin the capabilities of your truck. I need these wheels. I'll destroy my truck before I tweak one of them. Jumping for this video, I actually caused some damage. My arms got swept back and I had to adjust the tie rods to the last threads just to keep driving straight. In perspective, I've bent more than one wheel without damaging alignment before. And when we go out, we like to make it back home no problem, making them a good first or last mod regardless of what you drive. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share. A link to Innov8 Racing USA will be provided in the description. If you need any help ordering or navigating the site, just let me know. Send me a comment or email at jerkstoleourname@gmail.com and I'll do my part to help out. Also, from photographers to video to drone pilots, had a lot of help for this video and upcoming ones. So huge shout out to everyone involved. And until next time, keep building your vehicle, keep searching for the perfect mods, and of course, keep it dirty.